This is my WWE 2K14 simulation match between Randy Orton and Big Show for the WWE Championship at Survivor Series 2013. I'm actually looking forward to this match. Some others out there might not be, but I'm actually looking forward to it. The way it's been, the way the storyline has evolved and everything has happened, it's shaping up to be a pretty good matchup. Even though we only had these two versing a few months back at beginning of the year, but at Extreme Rules, where Randy Orton was the good guy back then, Big Show was the bad guy, and then that match ended with a Randy Orton punt to the head, and Randy Orton won that match. Randy Orton will be winning this match again. There's no way Big Show's going to be losing. Randy Orton is going to be winning. He's not going to do a punt to the head this time, because as everyone knows, that move is actually banned. But I think for that one night, because it was Extreme Rules, well, they're like, well, we'll let it go. Everyone wants to see it again, so they let it go. He punted him and he won. That won't be happening, but Randy Orton will win, as I said. And for those that didn't know how the storyline started, we'll just go back quickly. It all started when Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton were feuding for the WWE title, and then Daniel Bryan's been put down every week by the Authority, which is Triple H and Stephanie McMahon and The Shield, getting bashed and attacked every week by them. Then out of nowhere, you see the Big Show come down the ring to defend him each and every week, and then the Big Show started getting bullied around by the Authority once again. He was getting told to do this and do that, and knock Dusty Rhodes out, and knock this guy out, and knock Santino out, and knock everyone out, do all this, and he done it. And then Big Show refused to do it, I think 1 week. And then Triple H bought out his house, saying, yeah, because you're in debt, you have to do this, blah, blah, blah. So that's why he went. And the reason he done it all this was because they said he was in debt, which is fucking bullshit, because he had that ironclad contract. But anyway, he's apparently in debt now for whatever reason. Then Triple H, he owed mortgage on his house. Big Show, so Triple H bought it out, and he's like, I essentially own you, blah, 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 all that bullshit. And then he had to do whatever Triple H was saying. And then on a Raw, he knocked Triple H out. And then the next week, Stephanie McMahon comes out, calls Big Show to the ring, says to Big Show, you're fired. He gets fired. We don't see him for a week. Then he returns at the end of a Raw, where it was the Shield versus Goldust and Cody Rhodes for the tag team titles. And then you see suddenly, running through the crowd is the Big Show. He jumps over the barricade, takes out the Shield members when the ref's not looking, knocks out Roman Reigns, throws him into the ring. Cody Rhodes gets him, hits the crossroads, and they win the tag team titles and become the new WWE tag team champions. And then for whatever reason, I can't remember, Stephanie McMahon wants to come to terms with Big Show because he's going to sue him for whatever reason. So then she goes, okay, we'll come to terms and agreement. What do you want? He says, I want my job back. So then she agrees on it. Triple H doesn't want it, but she says, okay, we don't want to be sued and lose the company to him. We'll agree to that. Then he's like, there's one more thing. I want a WWE Championship match with Randy Orton at Survivor Series. She says, okay, you got it. Triple H once again did not want that, but Stephanie McMahon said, we'll give it to you. So this is Big Show's chance to now get what he's got his job back. The next thing he wants is the WWE title, and then if he can win that, he will be the face of the WWE, more or less. But we all know that will not happen. Randy Orton will win this match. He has to win the match. The Big Show cannot win this match. It wouldn't make sense. Coming back from being fired to just win it, to come in a random storyline with Orton, it wouldn't make sense. Okay, it's sort of been building for the last month or two in between the Orton and Daniel Bryan feud, but it wouldn't make sense for him to win it now. If anything, make him win it at TLC or at the Royal Rumble, but not now. You can't have him win now. But this storyline has been pretty interesting, I must admit. It's something a bit different from what we've seen in the past year or two. And seeing Triple H as the bad guy for the last, how long has it been now? 4 to 6 months, I think he's been bad now. It's a good change. I like him as the good guy, but they had to change it up a bit and make him the bad guy. And now they've also got Kane as a director of operations. And that's a new role for him and something different for him and that we haven't seen for a while, which is pretty good also. So it's a whole change up and a different dynamic that we're getting. But this should be a pretty good match. Randy Orton will try to cheat a few times in this match, and in the end, he will get the win. I don't know if it will be by the ref getting knocked out and then Triple H or Stephanie comes down, or Kane even comes down and gives him a low blow to Big Show. But Randy Orton will be winning and retaining the WWE Championship. Big Show's on the turnbuckle here with Randy Orton, and oh my god, the ring has just collapsed. What the fuck? I didn't even think that was possible in this game, but it's collapsed, and it looks exactly the same as what happened last year with Big Show and Mark Henry when the ring collapsed. It looks very structured and everything, not like when you go back 10 years ago when the ring first collapsed with the Big Show and someone else, I think it was. But that is cool. I did not know you could do this in the game. I did not know that was even happening because I played as Randy Orton in this match. I did not see that coming at all. That was a big shock. And the Big Show says he's won by knockout. How does that even work? How does he win by knockout? I mean, everyone's... Okay, that doesn't even make sense. Anyway, the Big Show's won in this match. He won't be winning at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Thanks for watching.